Dear viewers, greetings. In this video, we are going to discuss the historical development of spectroscopy. The history of spectroscopy features many places and many phases. Here are some of the key highlights from its early experimental beginnings to the commercial production of spectroscopy instrument at the mid-20th century. In 1666, Sir Isaac Newton conducted experiments with light and color. In 1786, American astronomer and instrument maker David Rittenhouse produces the first primitive diffraction gratings. In 1800, the German chemist Johann Wilhelm Ritter discovered the ultraviolet radiation. In 1802, an English scientist William Hyde Wollaston observes dark line spectra of the Sun. In 1814, the German optician Joseph von Fraunhofer invents the transmission diffraction grating and undertakes a systematic study of dark lines in the solar spectrum. This work serves as the foundation for the science of astrophysics. In 1826, William Henry Fox Talbot observes that different salts produce colors when placed in a flame. In 1859, German physicist Gustav Robert Kirchhoff and German chemist Robert Bunsen show spectral lines are unique to each element, thus founding the science of spectral analysis as a tool for studying the composition of matter. In 1860, German physicist Gustav Robert Kirchhoff and German chemist Robert Bunsen discovered cesium and rubidium. In 1868, French astronomer Pierre Janssen and English astronomer Joseph Norman Lockyer independently discovered the presence of helium in the Sun through its characteristic spectral lines. In 1868, the Swedish physicist Anders Jonas Angstrom and an English astronomer Joseph Norman Lockyer publishes a study of the wavelength of solar spectral lines, and they expressed it in units called as angstrom unit. In 1897, British physicist Joseph Thomson discovered the radioactivity. He shares the Nobel Prize in Physics with Pierre and Marie Curie in 1903. In 1900, the German physicist Max Planck introduces the quantum concept. In 1918, he was awarded Nobel Prize in Physics. In 1905, the German physicist Albert Einstein explains the photoelectric effect. He receives the Nobel Prize in 1921 and publishes the special theory of relativity in the same year. In 1913, Danish physicist Niels Bohr presents a theory of the atom that explains the Rydberg formula of simple spectra. In the year 1922, he receives the Nobel Prize in Physics. In 1923, German physicist Louis T. Broglie proposes the wavelength nature of the electron. He receives the Nobel Prize in Physics in the year 1929. In 1924, Wolfgang Pauli formulates the exclusion principle. He was awarded the Nobel Prize in 1945. In 1925, Pierre Victor Auger rediscovers the Auger effect or autoionization. In 1926, Erwin Schrödinger develops wave mechanics. He was awarded the Nobel Prize in Physics during the year 1933. In 1927, Werner Heisenberg develops his uncertainty principle that explains the natural line width of spectral lines. In 1937, Maurice Hasler at Applied Research Laboratories produces the first commercial grating spectrograph. In 1938, Hilger and Watts invent the first commercial X-ray spectrometer. In 1955, Alan Walsh developed the atomic absorption spectroscopy. Dear viewers, that's all about the history of spectroscopy. Thank you for your support. Thank you.